Please leave.
You kicking me out?
Please leave.
Are you kicking me out, Randy? You got something else to hide, or are you gonna finally answer some questions for me?
Please leave.
Look, I know this isn't your fault, but you're telling me the whole reason he's not in jail right now is so he could be here, and he's not even here? You think he was bribing you?
That was the first job I had in a while.
The whole reason Metro wanted these documents to remain private is because they said there is a second person of interest involved in this case. Not Stephen Paddock, not his girlfriend.
The only thing that's keeping them together really is gravity. There should be a pin in this hole right here that locks and keeps those two connections together. His response to that is, look, if that's what they're telling you, that's great, but I go by what my client tells me. This is what we're worried about, especially with those lower profile vehicles that can't get through a whole lot of water in the road. Well, we've seen people these last few days getting in a few free games, getting in a few free putts. 13 people shot and killed at Columbine. 27 people shot and killed at Sandy Hook Elementary School. 32 people shot and killed at Virginia Tech. 49 at the Pulse nightclub in Florida, in Orlando. And now 58, possibly 59 on the Las Vegas Strip. If you drove to a ghost town with a population of 4 people in the middle of nowhere, California, you'd find a rocket and a daredevil pilot.
When you just leave that down like that, huh?
With strong beliefs and no parachute.
Yeah, I'm the captain. I'm going down with the ship. Because it's safer that way.
The plan one day is space, because he wants to prove all his critics wrong about planet Earth.
It probably looks more like a Frisbee, okay, with turned up edges. Now the edge, which keeps all the oceans in, is a 150-foot ice wall, which is Antarctica.
It turns out he won't get high enough to be able to prove anything with this launch, except that hopefully he could survive 500 miles an hour.
Well, you should be in a G suit. You should be taking oxygen and everything else, I would think.
And that's what you're doing?
I know. No, this is one of these kind of stunts where it's kind of like, here, honey, hold my beer and watch this. This is the ultimate one.
Last time this former limo driver tried something like this was in 2014. He was only going 350 an hour, but broke his kneecap and never went to the hospital.
People ask me, you got insurance? No. You got a big bank account? No, I don't even have a bank account.
Do you have a will?
Somewhat of a will, yeah. It's kind of haphazard, you know? Yeah.
Okay.
Which is probably not smart.
He admits he doesn't have much of anything except passion and years of hard work.
I do not claim to be an expert in anything, okay? Not even at launching rockets.
He hopes that takes him far enough.
Do you have family? Do you have kids? Anything like that?
Yeah, you know, they're off in another state. You know, I live by myself. I got 4 cats, and that's all the responsibility I really want.
What do your kids think?
Oh, they haven't talked to me in a while. Yeah, yeah.
Cruz woke up this morning and knew it was going to be a long day.
You see those staircases up there? The chunks of water were coming through midway past that red gate. Flow of water was going above my head.
The landscaping is destroyed. The center median is torn up.
Looks like one of those tsunami videos you see online. It took a pretty good hit here.
His wife got some video of it when they were stuck.
How are we gonna get out of here?
I got out here at 10 o'clock and the roads are super crazy.
This guy, he's just trying to sell some pizzas.
Mr. Jim's Pizza?
This is his corner, and he thought he knew it well.
Kind of feeling sticky out here.
Not anymore.
It's at least like 3 feet down. It's bad. Hopefully they can get it back together.
The woman who lives here
Meow. Meow.
is an animal lover.
You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
And as far as she knew,
This is the door.
so were her tenants renting a room upstairs.
They're engaged and want to have kids.
He's a very peculiar, strange person.
She says everything was fine for more than a month. Then one day she had a family emergency, got back home, and found out they stabbed one of her cats to death.
And I was like, what? He was smiling after he said he killed my cat, like he did me a favor. I had to kick down the door and dragged this out.
Then she found out all of the others could have been killed too, with her Renaissance Fair souvenirs.
They stabbed one little teeny cat with 4 different swords. They're huge and they're sharp. They had them all trapped. They were going to kill them one by one.
Police say the couple told them the cats were possessed by demons and they had to search online for a cure.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
They say the internet told them to pour hot sauce and bleach into the cat's eyes and mouth, but that didn't work.
And so the cat got in this hole and they duct taped it so that they could stab her better.
Whatever drugs he was using to influence him to kill them cats was something that it wasn't normal.